Oprxdrill.
Riding out the heartlands, dust in my lungs, scars on my back, all the sins that I've done, black waters in my nightmares, bodies in the flood, saw the whole damn gang wash away in the mud. Used to run with the wolves, Dutch had us in chains, talking about a better world built on blood and brains. Souls of your face, all let me hit the ground, saw out the cough painted to a handkerchief brand. On campfires, lies, big dreams, cold nights, Pinkerton shadows in the dead moonlight. Try leaving that life when the smoke turned black, but the past rides close like a horse on my back. I was John with a pistol with a price on my head. Every road that I chose, all my folks all are dead or the yard. Two of my veins outlaw from the start, trying to carve my name in the bones of the dark. Colder waiting where the outlaws sleep. You can run from the blood, but it runs too deep. Price on my soul that the law can't see. Only iron in my hand and the ghosts in me, yeah. Golder calling, hear it under my boots. Every step that I take, growing outlaw roots. Hope don't blossom where the guns get drawn, but I'll die for my son, that's John Marston. Little ranch where the wind runs thin, trying to wash red hands in a cold creek sin. Balagale watching Jack reading his books, trying to raise them on words, not the way a gun looks. Raw sent men with the badges on steel, smiles on their lips, but they hunting for a kill. Said clean up my past, go erase every ghost, so I cut down the monsters that I once called close. Building a fort with a heart full of hate, heavy air on the run from a tangled fate. Every bullet that I fired felt like breaking a chain, but the freedom that I bought was paid in pain. I'm a father in the daylight, killer in the night. Pray the boy never learns where I earn my stripe, trying to plant something pure and corrupted ground, but the roots hit bone when my sins are bound. Colder waiting where the outlaws sleep. You can run from the blood, but it runs too deep. Price on my soul that the law can't see. Only iron in my hand and the ghosts in me, yeah. Colder calling, hear it under my boots. Every step that I take, growing outlaw roots. Hope don't blossom where the guns get drawn, but I'll die for my son, that's John Marston. Hear the crows in the blazing sun, they sing my name. Every step on this broken earth shakes with blame. Built a house from the splinters of a wanted man's past, knowing every quiet moment might be my last. Ross got a plan, strings tied to my neck. Smile like a preacher with a deal in the deck, but I see through glass, see blood on his hands. He's a devil writ small in a government plan. I go hard for my kin, for the breath they take. Break my body on the edge of the choices I made. If peace is a grave where my sins can sleep, let the ground turn red, let it bury me deep. Bury me deep. Colder waiting where the outlaws sleep. You can run from the blood, but it runs too deep. Price on my soul that the law can't see. Only iron in my hand and the ghosts in me. Colder calling, hear it under my boots. Every step that I take, growing outlaw roots. Hope don't blossom where the guns get drawn, but I'll die for my son, that's John Marston. When Ross comes smirking with his rifles in line, know the number on my head just hit this time. Hit a barn doors creaky, the hammer pulled back, every heartbeat drumming like a panic attack. Tell Jack be strong, tell Abigail run, kiss the dust, taste down, face the setting sun. Step out into the light like a man made of stone, knowing this is the way I can pay what I owe. Bullets to the sky, turn my chest to a cross, but I see that boy ride, that's a win for my loss. Ross thinks he won in the smoke and the haze, but he just lit the match on his own last days. Cause Jack grows up with a fire in his eyes, train traps humming with a bloodborne drive. When he stands where Ross stands, he can go with gun. Cold dirt takes the lawman, not the outlaw son. Colder waiting where the outlaws sleep. You can run from the blood, but it runs too deep. Price on my soul that the law can't see. Only iron in my hand and the ghosts in me, yeah. Colder calling, hear it under my boots. Every step that I take, growing outlaw roots. Hope don't blossom where the guns get drawn, but I'll die for my son, that's John Marston. Jack comes after Ross, where the river runs black, echoes in the canyon. Never bring me back, but my name rides on in the shots he fired, in the smoke of revenge where the West expired. If peace is a bed in the cold, cold ground, let my bones hold tight to that family sound. I was born in the blood, found grace in the hurt. John Marston sleeping in the cold, cold dirt.